Hi everybody, it's Aaron Heller from On Scene Training Associates. Yesterday on my Instagram and Facebook story, I posted a picture of a rescue tool in dire need of some tender loving care. And it created quite the buzz, and since then I've had plenty of time to think about it, and I got some ideas that things that struck me. You know, every day should be a learning day. I think yesterday and today were learning days for me. So the bottom line is this: I belonged to a volunteer fire company for 33 years. I'm a life member there. I haven't ridden active there in about 5 years. I still go there quite a bit to work out in the gym, and although probably not enough. And my son is a volunteer firefighter there, so got his start with them. So there's a lot of pride for me in that place, and I hold it pretty deep in my heart. But seeing this tool there and seeing the condition it was in, and understanding the way I feel about company pride, and as Chief Lasky would say, pride and ownership, it really hit a chord with me. So I posted it to the fire company's internal Facebook page, members only page, and I had a lot to say about it. And interestingly, the assistant chief came at me pretty good. Told me I was part of the problem because I was posting it, but I wasn't fixing it myself. And my first thought was, screw you. I was angry. I was disappointed. It was not a good feeling. So the first couple videos that I might have done yesterday got deleted, just like when you should never hit a send button on a nasty email. Same thing. So here it is 24 hours later. I've had time to think about it, cool down a little bit, and go from there. So he told me I was part of the problem because I didn't fix it myself. And I thought to myself, well, maybe he's right. Maybe I was part of the problem. So you know what? I went back there yesterday afternoon, put the tool on the bench, got some cleaning supplies, whatever I could find that was available to me, and got the tool back in shape the way at least it should look. Much better than it did, and the way I wouldn't be embarrassed if somebody saw it. And he shamed me into that. And I don't know that I should have been shamed into it, but I felt it. And then I thought more about it. And I thought, when I left that fire company those many years ago, I thought that I had left it in good hands. I thought that we had passed down a lot of great tradition, a lot of great pride, a lot of great knowledge. And I've seen it, and I've seen so much of that take effect there. And yet this one action, to me, set us back so far. Kind of similar to what's going on in the country today. One little action leads to the next, leads to the next, and it snowballs, and now you've got all kinds of problems. So for me, as an old timer, maybe he's right. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have never said a word, just stepped up to the plate, cleaned it. But what about all those guys in the middle? I don't blame the young ones. I really don't. I don't blame the kids in that firehouse because obviously they're not being trained to do the things that we were training our young guys to do when I was still there and when I was still active. I kind of think that it's those in-betweeners, the guys who've been there a while, who are starting to get a little jaded, who just things will go the way they want it to go, and when it goes, so be it. So you know what? We talk a lot about the culture. The new guys aren't good. They don't step up. They don't do what they're told. Well, we got to tell them. We got to show them why. And maybe that's something that I'm going to have to focus a lot harder on as an old timer in any department where I go, any place we teach. It's a sad state of affairs when you're told it's your fault, and then you look back on it and you go, well, maybe it is. I'm still not sold. I think that these guys in the middle there, I think these assistant chiefs, captains, I think they should have been stepping up. But they made me think, if nothing else. They made me become more introspective. Introspective is probably a good way to be at times. And so you know what? I thank them for that. I thank that chief for calling me out because it made me think. I hope this makes him think. I hope this makes a lot of people think because you know what? We're in it together. And a sign of a good company is a clean piece of apparatus, a good engine room floor, everything swept up, everything in place, everything squared away. That's how we operate. We're better functioning when we have everything the way it's supposed to be. Take pride in it. Show the pride in it, and keep developing that and keep passing it on. And maybe there was a point in my career I just didn't pass it on to these guys like I thought I did. So guess what? Point taken. won't happen again. I hope everybody's doing great, everybody's staying healthy, and hopefully we all get to see each other and be together again soon. Take care and be well.